Hi, this is Eric Martin with BoardGameGeek. I'm here with Alex Wiltshire from Sensible Object, and we're going to be looking at a prototype, non-finished, setup here for Fabulous Beast, which I got a description of, and I didn't understand it all. So hopefully we can see this here in action.
It's all in the playing.
Yes. What are we trying to do? I know we're stacking things.
That's right. So it's pretty simple. We're building a tower as high and as well as we can to get a big score.
Cooperatively.
It's a cooperative game. What we're showing at Essen is about a cooperative game. We're also making a player versus player version, but this is what really demos here really nicely. Okay. So what we're doing is stacking these different animals and other items around here. But the best way to demonstrate is just simply through play. So simply, we'll pick an animal to start with, and then so I'm going to pick this eagle here. So. Okay. And because it's connected to a device here, there we go. Because it's connected to this device here, what we can do is have its chip read by the base here, which then pops onto the screen, and then we can place it on the base, which is then registered by the base, and then the animal pops into the world. Okay. So this number here is its value, and this value is what it contributes to your overall score every turn. But every turn, this value will reduce by 1. So it's a game a little bit about nurturing your population that you're going to be putting into the world, but also you're going to be needing to balance that with adding stuff in there. Okay. So right now, let's add on. So to go ahead, putting a shark down. So if you just touch it to the base, yep.
I could not miss putting a shark on an eagle. So
there we go.
Okay.
So, that's excellent. So we've got lots of other pieces here, and what we can do now is I can demonstrate the cross piece. So this will cross two animals at random that are already in the world, and to make a new hybrid. Okay. But those will have the combined values of both. So it's a pretty good way of getting a high-scoring beast quite early on. So we can put that down. We scan it in. This is really bad placement. This is just terrible. But let's. And now we have an eagle shark, a shark gull, maybe. There we go. With a value of 711. So that's pretty good. So these values tick down continually. But what you can do is you can feed them with these pieces. Depending on the color, they'll feed animals in different parts of the world. So you've got sea creatures, which will be fed by blue bits. Okay. You've got land creatures, which is fed by green, and you've got air creatures, which are fed by
and some combination food.
And combinations of both. So you've got land and air. So let's go for water and air. So you can feed them out. Do you want to put it on there or? Okay.
All right. And find a place.
Yeah, I've set this up really badly for you. So
no.
Nice. That's really good. That's one-handed as well. So that's good. So you'll see the values tick up a little bit by 2 each, and 2 for the water. Okay. And the game continues like that, sort of trying to develop this population, but you're balancing building a really steady tower with also making strategic decisions for the game on the screen.
We have a jellyfish or an enemy?
Yeah, that's an octopus.
Okay. You got the wrong way. All right. And what's the?
So these are called miracle pieces. So there's this one. These are both really awkward to put down. But what we can do, I know a little cheek. So really, really awkward to put down. But I know there's a little bit of a trick to this one. This is the miracle of distraction, and this one will give a big bonus to your score, but also change the game around a little bit. If I can get this in without it fully on the base, there we go. Okay, good. Okay, so from now on, to get the bonus that this will confer, this gives a ×2 to the score that you'll get added to your overall score every turn. But now, to get that bonus, I need to have one hand on the screen and place with everything with my right hand. Or left hand. So it's one-handed placement from now on to do that. So do you want to ever go on that? Oh, you're already one-handed.
That's your distraction there.
I can hold it back if you like. Okay. So scan the things first, and if you scan the piece you want to put down. This is I'll explain this in a second. So if you hold down that bit there, and then keep it held down until it's fully registered. Hopefully we're going to do this.
I got my grant there. No.
Maybe stack it on the front there. Yeah. That's good. Right, keep it held down. Good. You've done it. Okay. Right. Oh, I don't know what happened.
The blue piece
should all be fine. It registered. I think that maybe it didn't touch, but if you managed to hold that down, you'd have got a double bonus for that.
Okay.
And now it's just a matter of keeping these animals that are already on the screen fed while keeping this tower as solid as possible. And I mean, we can put down. This is getting tricky now.
Definitely seeing this now, yes, it is the physical device, and this is more the scorekeeping element, because you could potentially track all this yourself.
Exactly. And by the end of the game, you've got a lot of creatures in play, and there's a lot going on there. I think it would be pretty tedious to keep it on paper. And it actually gets awkward because some of the pieces on here aren't reflected, some of the pieces in here aren't reflected on the base. So this is doing the boring stuff, but also showing reflections of what you're doing, keeping it a bit further alive, and as a supporting element. Yeah.
And we would miss the shy eagle here if we did not do that. All right. Well, thanks very much for the overview.
Not at all. Thanks so much.
Good luck with bringing this to life here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.